Hello, viewers. Welcome back. So, this is part 4 of our series of session on the Tally's feature of cost center and playlist of cost center. In the last session, we understood how you can use various departments for manufacturing organizations and trading organizations for capturing of the expenses and also the revenue aspect of it. Now, in this session, we will see yet another variation of how you can use the products that the company are dealing in as a cost center, and how do we create the cost centers, and what are the benefits of creating these cost centers and tracking. So we will intermittently move from PPT to understand the concept, and we will go to Tally and we will create those cost centers, and then we will see how the transactions are captured. So let's go to Tally. Let us understand the cost center units for products. Take an example of IT dealer who is distributing or retailing in IT hardware or softwares. Following are the indicative cost centers they can create. Example, one cost center could be computer hardware, which is a product line, and another cost center could be computer software. The reason for tracking this is they want to know the profitability of the product lines and wants to track expenses and revenue to ascertain the performing product line. In this case, the company is going to track all purchases for each of the product line and the sales for each of the product line, and also they will be tracking all income and expenses pertaining to these two line of business. Another example of product we can see here from a software company's perspective are product sale. Here again, the purchases and sales are tracked. Income and expenditure for product sale, and also another line of business which is providing of services. The important aspect the organization wants to achieve is they want to know the product wise profitability, and product wise performance would help them to take a better informed decision regarding their product line. Let us now quickly navigate to Tally Prime and create this cost centers. If you remember, in the last video we had created various department cost centers, and also we created a parent cost center as departments and created other departments under this primary cost center. The primary cost center behaves like an accounting or inventory group. As we know, we cannot capture data under any accounting group or inventory group, but though the primary cost center acts like a group, but allocation can be made to this parent cost center also. In the upcoming videos, I will cover in detail with examples to help all of you understand better. Now here we will create a primary cost center as products, and under that we shall create two sub cost centers as computer hardwares and computer softwares. From this chart of account, we can create the new cost centers as multiple cost centers. How do we create it? On the right hand side button bar, we see this multi-master. Click on multi-master and we have multi-create, enter, and here we can create a new primary cost center as products. So you can either go up here and click, or you can press Alt C for creation of new cost center. So I'm going to type here products, and this will be under primary. Except now we have selected the parent cost center as products, and any cost center we create now will automatically get classified under the selected primary cost center. So here we are going to create computer hardware, enter, and product will get selected automatically. The second one is computer software under product. So these are the two product line that we want to create. So enter and accept. Now you will notice that we have another primary cost center as products, and under products we have computer hardware and computer software. Similarly, for software organizations tracking, I have already created primary cost center as software, and under software two cost centers, one as product sale and services have been created. I am sure by this time all of you know the steps to allocate expenses and income during the voucher entry. For those who are viewing this video for the first time, you can go to my first video and previous video to know the steps to allocate expenses and income to respective cost centers. In the description, I have given the link to all videos related to the playlist of cost center. I hope with these two examples that we saw in this video and in the previous video, you would have had a fair idea of how you can leverage the cost center features for your organization's tracking of various units for expenses and revenue. In the next session, again, we will see a couple of more examples of business scenarios where the organizations can use cost centers for tracking their expenses and also the income as a profit center. So thank you all once again for staying till the end. See you all in the next session. Thank you very much.